In this video, I'll discuss the Social Security reform and who benefited from it. The Nicaraguan Institute of Social Security, or INS, closes the year 2017 with a deficit of 2,371.8 million Cordovas, which is equivalent to $76.44 million according to the Nicaraguan newspaper El Nuevo Diario. To shore up the Social Security system, the fourth-term president of Nicaragua, Daniel Ortega Saavedra, approved changes to the Nicaraguan Institute of Social Security on the 16th of April after several sessions of negotiation. According to the plan, employees will have to contribute 7% of their salary to Social Security, up from current 6.25%. Employers will have to contribute 22.5% of their salaries from a current 19%. Pensioners will also have 5% of their pension taken out to be used for medical expenses. This decision has sparked violence between students and police, resulting in the death of a police officer and 29 protesters, among them an independent journalist who was shot live while transmitting news in Bluefields, Nicaragua. After several days of protests and pressure from the citizens, the president of Nicaragua decided to give in to a dialogue between private sectors, students, and the population in general. Now, there is a lot of things that Nicaraguans are not aware of. In order to understand and comprehend what is happening, we have to understand and study history. History will unlock the mystery to us.
Hemos conocido y tenemos en nuestras manos el comunicado que hace unos 40 minutos o una hora dio a conocer la Conferencia Episcopal de Nicaragua. Donde hacen una invocación que la hacemos con todo nuestro pueblo. La compartimos, esta invocación que ellos hacen con todo nuestro pueblo. Y en este comunicado ellos están manifestando la decisión de participar en el diálogo que convocamos el día domingo 22 de abril en el carácter de mediador y testigo. Y hacen llamados, pues los llamados que ya todos sabemos, a la paz, a la paz. Y luego viene la firma del cardenal Leopoldo José Brenes y de todos los obispos de nuestra Nicaragua. En correspondencia a este comunicado, le estamos enviando a través de los medios de comunicación y haremos entrega de esta carta personalmente a su eminencia el cardenal Leopoldo Brenes, donde respondemos a esa disposición que ellos manifiestan a la lucha por la vida y la lucha por la paz que tanto está demandando en estos momentos Nicaragua. Así que le pido a Rosario que lea la carta que le dirigimos al cardenal.
Notice here that the president of Nicaragua is responding to a so-called proposal sent to him by the president and the constituents of the Episcopal Conference of Nicaragua. Now keep in mind that Daniel Ortega is the head of the state. He is not obligated to accept the proposal of any religious leader, but he is obligated to accept the proposal of the people. It seems to me here that Daniel Ortega follow orders. I don't see him that intelligent enough to do his thing for himself. I mean, there are a lot of people behind closed door that is planning it. He is just a puppet, and it is clear. If you are the head of the state, you have no obligation to follow or to respond or to even give in to any proposal given to you by religious figures. You may listen to their advice, but you are not obligated to give in to their suggestion. You are just not obligated because you are the head of the state.
Buenas noches a todas las queridas familias de nuestra Nicaragua, bendita, unida, esta Nicaragua que gracias a Dios recupera la paz, la tranquilidad y la seguridad para bendición de todas las familias. Esta carta está fechada hoy, 24 de abril, y dice así: Su Eminencia Reverendísima Cardenal Leopoldo Brenes, señores obispos de la Conferencia Episcopal de Nicaragua, Eminencia y Excelencias, hemos recibido con mucho reconocimiento y respeto su mensaje al pueblo nicaragüense expresando su decisión de acompañar el proceso de diálogo que estamos instalando en nuestro país para retomar las sendas de reconciliación y trabajo, esos caminos que las familias nicaragüenses nos demandan a todos. Agradecemos profundamente esa disposición de Su Eminencia Reverendísima el Cardenal Leopoldo Brenes y de todos los señores obispos de continuar aportando al encuentro, la tolerancia y la convivencia pacífica en nuestro país. Compartimos plenamente su propuesta de sectores que podrían participar en las sesiones del diálogo nacional y agregaríamos otros que consideramos importantes. Nuevamente, nuestra gratitud en nombre de las familias nicaragüenses y del Gobierno de Reconciliación y Unidad Nacional por su disposición de participar como mediadores y testigos en estos importantes eventos de la historia presente de Nicaragua. Damos gracias a Dios porque en esta Nicaragua cristiana, con presencia suya, todos juntos haremos la diferencia. Daniel Ortega Saavedra, Presidente de la República.
Look at their faces. Look at the expression that is on their faces. Notice the nature of the letter, the content, the manner the letter was written. It seems to me that they are higher than him. The way they are addressing the president and the constituents of the Episcopal Conference of Nicaragua is mind-boggling. The vice president uses words like reverend, eminent, excellent. Those are big words. It's like you're addressing someone that is above you and not below you. And by the way, no head of state is obligated to address any religious leader in that form or in that way. What you are doing is showing that they are above you. The question is, do we need the intervention and the intercession of the Episcopal Conference of Nicaragua to solve domestic dispute? I don't think so. We have the court, you have the World Court, and you have other organizations that can intercede between the people and the president. So why it is a religious body that is predominantly Catholic is in charge of the intercession? And to me, it doesn't look like they had a choice. It seems to me that they are under pressure and that they have to accept what this religious body dictates. That's crazy. But this shouldn't be surprising because every day we see the amalgamation between the church and the state. We see the Catholic Church is at the heart of politics in every country, in Nicaragua, in Honduras, in every country on the earth. The Catholic Church is at the heart of politics. And someone said that nothing happened in politics by chance. If it happened, it's because it was planned that way.
Nicaragua, única, original.
Desde la Plaza San Juan Pablo II en Managua, Nicaragua, me encuentro con esta iniciativa de nuestro Gobierno de Unidad y Reconciliación Nacional, que junto con el INTUR y los gobiernos locales de los municipios del país se encuentra la exposición de los santos patronos de toda nuestra Nicaragua y de todas nuestras regiones. Vale la pena que todos los nicaragüenses vengamos a admirar este derroche de fe, de tradición, de cultura, de alegría, de gastronomía, porque nuestro pueblo cree profundamente en Dios y adoramos solamente.
Have you ever questioned the amount of government money that was poured into Catholic national festivities? Activities like the Purísima and the big time decoration down there at Plaza Juan Pablo II? Have you ever questioned where the money came from? And if you notice, all the institution and all the different department of the government was involved in decorating and presenting their offering to the Virgin Mary. So now we can understand where some of that money went. The money was misused, and that's a fact. I mean, it's crazy. I believe some of the money came straight from the people's pocket. Ain't nobody saying anything about that, but think for a while. I mean, this government always promote Christianity and socialism, and their Christianity is Catholicism. So just keep that in mind. I mean, some of the money went straight into the coffer of the Catholic Church and the Catholic festivities. From the beginning, we saw clearly that the government was promoting the Catholic agenda and Catholic festivity and the national TV and so forth. According to the Constitution of Nicaragua, according to the Article 14, Nicaragua has no official religion, but it seems to me that there is an official religion, and that is Catholic religion. Whether the Catholic Church outnumber the other denomination, the government has no business to support and to promote religious agenda. So once again, the president and the constituents of the governments are obedient servants of the Catholic Church. Now you have to peep the game. You have to peep the game and analyze and see exactly what is happening. If Nicaragua does not have an official religion, why are these cardinals and all these guys are directly involved in politics? And when things start going bad, we accuse the government, which I believe the government is responsible, but we don't see the other side of the story. We don't see who are behind the government or who is manipulating the government. This is just, let's face in the facts. Both the government and the church are responsible for the condition of Nicaragua. And whether you believe it or not, every government is under the power of the Holy See. So when you see these things happening, you shouldn't be surprised. Nothing happens in politics by chance. If it happened, it's because it was planned that way.